Hey everybody, it's me. Look where I am. I'm back in my bed at home. Happy Oola Day 19. My apologies. I've made it back home to the great state of Virginia. Had to bypass Georgia. I was very sad. It took everything within me to not hit the highway and head north to Georgia and see the family there. And just give them some loves before we headed back. But Nate and I got a late start this morning, so we just had to cut it short and head on up. As it is, we didn't get home till almost 8 o'clock here, and I had to give my middle son, who's getting ready for a trip to Guatemala tomorrow, a haircut and get him packed and help him finish getting packed, and just kind of be here and enjoy being back together again. It was so good to see my husband and my daughter and our middle son, Nick. There's Liddy. She's a sweet girl. And catch up on the events of the week. I've been rather kind of out of it, I guess, just out of the loop as far as the news goes. And some of the things that have been happening. I have to tell you, it's pretty upsetting to me that our country has come to this, and that it's really very sad. And I feel like that if we would all extend a lot more grace to one another and a lot more compassion, maybe things wouldn't be so rough. And maybe that's a simplistic way of looking at things, but I think that's what gets us through the day. We really care about one another and put aside, like, some of these things that really, in the whole scheme of things, don't matter to life. But there are people who are hurting and grieving this week and tonight, and I just think it's really sad. And I just want to go on record to say all lives matter. All lives matter. And I'm tired of seeing people separate themselves. We should be working towards unity, not separation. So, with that said, I just want to say this has been another great day. We had an excellent drive home from Florida after spending the week getting my son's apartment settled. And I've got a lot of work to do this weekend to catch up on the financial end of things. Remember, finance is one of the key elements of Oola. And it certainly is one of our biggest prayers that our finances will come under the authority of Christ, and we will live in harmony and stewardship in that area of our lives as we do every other area, recognizing that all good things come from God. So, yeah, I've got my work cut out for me this week. I will be working back with the family that I work for on Monday. I've got my big appointment coming up on Monday at 1:30, where I find out all of my lab results. And I'm really excited to share some of my successes with the doctors there at Embracing Health in Stafford. I'll be sure to catch you up on the latest news. Again, thank you so much for following me and watching my videos. This is a huge learning experience for me, and thank you for being so patient and for being patient with my car/bedhead tonight as I slept on the way home some, thanks to my son who did a lot of the driving later on in the ride. 12 hours in a car. Woo! That's a long time. Could be a lot worse, but it's a long time. But just sitting here tonight reflecting and feeling very thankful about the course of things this week within our own personal family, and looking forward to what's next. So, thanks everybody. Happy Oola Day 19. And here's to another great day tomorrow.